Hey everybody,
Kalyn and Christopher here.
K2 in wonderful, beautiful San Miguel de Allende.
Yep, we have journeyed down here for December and January, partly because we're having a journey, so we have people coming and we'll be going to the Sacred Pyramid of Teotihuacan, and partly because we love coming down here.
You know, we do this every year. We try to go to different places to live for a while, and there's really an important reason for that. We're very excited about this particular journey because we're going to be here during Christmas, and Christmas in Mexico is just wonderful.
Yes, being a Catholic country, they really celebrate Christmas. It's a big to-do, and it is something that they really put a lot of energy into. The streets are starting to get decorated, and I just know that it'll be great fun.
Yeah, it's really a special time. We're here right now sitting in the library, which is a place where a lot of people come and hang out in the city. It's December, right in the beginning of December, and the days are just perfect. They're in the 70s, sunny weather, always birds, just beauty and colors everywhere. I don't think I've been to a more colorful country than Mexico.
No, probably not.
So we're here to give you a little intro, a little welcome, a little peek into what we're doing in our lives, because it's very important to us that we can do whatever we can to help you live in the flow. So with that, I'm going to turn the focus on Kalyn.
Hello, Kalyn now, and I wanted to talk to you about some of what's magical for me about being in the flow and traveling in general. Right now we are in San Miguel de Allende, as we said, and what I love about traveling is that when you travel, you really stop and take some time to yourself. You take some time to stop and connect with yourself, to be with where you're at, to be with how you're feeling, and to enjoy your life. These are small little things, and they sound like perhaps even pleasures that may be a luxury, but if that's how you feel, consider rethinking that. They shouldn't be a luxury. It's only in these kinds of moments that we most find our source. In these moments, we feel the most connected, we feel the most loved by our source and by life. In these moments, we feel the most relaxed, and we really get into our flow, that place where things tend to work out for us, where we tend to be more connected, where life tends to be more magical, and we become more of who we truly are. And after working with people for nearly 10 years, time after time, no matter what the person is like, no matter what their background is like, that is the one thing that everyone is always after, is becoming more of who they truly are. Because we always know more of who we truly are, we just can't necessarily connect with that. And it's important to be able to connect with that, and it usually doesn't take too much. Life is set up to enable us to connect with that. And you can see that when you come on vacation and you take some time off, and you're in a magical place like this. Right now, as Chris said in the last part of the video, I'm sitting in the library. And I have to tell you, I've never seen a library with a restaurant/bar and with an outdoor seating area. I love being here by the tree, by a fountain, hearing the birds. It is just beautiful. The weather's magical, and so I can see why they have a library with a lot of outdoor spaces. But a library with a cafe is just, it's fantastic. I wouldn't have dreamt this in my wildest dreams because I'm not one to go sit in libraries much. But in this case, I really like it. And just sitting here gives me a totally new and different experience. And that's what traveling's all about. That's what connecting with yourself is all about. Finding a little magical place that makes you feel better, that raises your energy, that increases the energy of your thoughts, and it just puts you into more of a place of well-being and into more of your flow. So wherever your magical place is, go there. Because we have some of those at home where we live, but it's also really important to give ourselves the opportunity to break away from our homes, to break away from the energy we normally reside in, and to go open up to the best version of ourselves, to who it is we truly are. And that's what I wish for you. A great feeling and connection to who it is that you truly are.
Hey everybody, Christopher here. You know, there's a reason why Kalyn and I love to travel. And that has to do with what we call shifting your assemblage point. Now that's a Toltec term, but what that means is that your assemblage point is basically what holds you in place. It determines how you perceive the world. Now, when you travel, what happens is all that loosens up. You're no longer bound by all those things, the home, the family, the typical surroundings, the job, all those places you go to, you're no longer bound by. You have absolute freedom. That's why you find that many, many authors move to different countries or travel to write their best work, because it opens up that creativity. San Miguel de Allende is one of our favorite places to go because it's known as a city where you become who you truly are. And there's a lot of energy in that. It's a lot of validity in that. You find people here who come and they never leave because they've refound a part of themselves that they had lost somewhere along the line. You know, the end of this month, we're going to be doing something special besides celebrating Christmas here with all the lights and the beautiful things Mexico has. We're going to be having a group come to San Miguel de Allende. We're going to be doing an intensive with them about becoming who you are, living from your authenticity. Then we're going to be taking them to one of our favorite places, Teotihuacan, which are amazing pyramids, the third largest pyramids in the world, and one of the few places where it's actually mapped out for your transformation. This amazing, huge pyramids are mapped out specifically for your transformation, and the energy is there to help you lose the old, get reborn to the new being who you truly are. I can't tell you, how amazing it is to live in the flow. Kalyn and I talk so much about it because it's such a wonderful place to be. It's a place where you can live your dreams. Kalyn and I really live our dreams. We do this as much as we can. This year alone, we've probably gone to foreign countries about 6-7 times, taking people on power journeys. We're really doing what we love, taking people on cruises. And then we come to a place like this and we live, we write, we make videos like this, and we connect with you because we want you to have a taste of what life can be. It truly is a wonderful thing, and all it takes is a shift in your perception. And right now, we're shifting our perception by living in San Miguel de Allende. We want to thank you for connecting with us in whatever way you do, whether it's just through watching this video, whether it's through Facebook, Twitter, some of our websites, some of our forums. We really appreciate the connection we have with you, and we're here. We're here to connect with you. So here's to the flow. May you have a wonderful, wonderful next 2 or 3 weeks until the end of December. And if you're watching this video after that, may you have a wonderful, wonderful next month or year. Do what you can to loosen up and live in the flow. It's beyond anything you can imagine. It's more wonderful than anything you could conceive. So until then, here's to the flow.